What's happening, everybody? It's Tuesday. Of course, it's Taco Tuesday. Midwest swag. Shout out to you. I know you're going to say it, that it's Taco Tuesday. But it's also the weekly reset in Assassin's Creed Odyssey. What are we up against? Who are we up against? What's our weekly? And how is Sargon going to disappoint us this week? I'm Darkstrider, the YouTube Assassin. Let's get into this. And before we get started, if you want to hit these kind of levels of mastery, make sure that you are subscribed to the channel and that you have that bell hit so that you never miss content whenever it comes. So as usual, we're going to see how Sargon is going to just really disappoint us. I'm predicting a ship part and a horse. Let's see. Oh, well, I got the ship part right. Special Lieutenant, like Horgos. 3% ship armor, 3% fire resistance, 2% health restored when sinking ships, for 100 ore. And let's see, the Wild Hunt. This is part of the Wild Boar set. 25% hunter damage, 20% damage with bow charge shot, 20% crit chance with hunter abilities if you complete this set, and that one is for 80 ore. And then we're looking over at the epic pieces. Let's see, Ashen Bow, 24% warrior damage, 20% hunter damage, 20% damage with bow charge shot. This is actually a decent bow if you have a warrior hunter hybrid, so I would strongly recommend getting that. Athenian Linorthrax, 24% assassin damage, 50% adrenaline on assassination kill, and 50% crit damage. Right away, this is actually a good assassin piece. So you may even want to try this if you're doing an assassin build. Now, let's take a look at that Lygoros guy and see what he actually has, like, when he's full leveled. Let's see, where was he? All these lieutenants. There he is. Okay, so 30% ship armor, 30% fire resistance, and 20% health restored when sinking ships. So that's not bad. Let's go over to the bounty board and let's see what we have for ore. Bounty on a mercenary. Idonos the charging bull. So we'll check that out. And let's see. Death is in the air. This is our other weekly, so we'll take that as well. And this seems to be something attacking... Huh. It seems to be attacking Spartans. So let's take a look at that. We'll look at the quests. First, I want to see this Death is in the air. Kill Spartan soldiers with swords. That's easy. 15 with stabs. And leaders all over Greece. So the leaders is self-explanatory. The rest of these, you could go to the arena and just kill 15 with the swords and 15 with the stabs. And you just alternate. If you don't have all 15 in the one spot, then you could do it twice. Or you could go to two different forts that have a Spartan leader and do it there. Maybe do one with all swords and the other one with stabs. But still, kind of easy. Kind of weird that they keep doing this. They keep alternating between Athens and Sparta. And let's see, bounty on a mercenary. So let's see what this mercenary is. Nope, not you. No one there. Here we go. The charging bull. Never back him into a corner, apparently. When under attack and threatened, he responded like a wild animal, resorting to conduct unknown to civilized people everywhere. He bucked like a beast and charged his adversaries with the barbarity of a bull untamed. Barbarity. I like that. Great SAT word. So let's see. The bull's chopper. 24% warrior damage, 40% fire damage, 20% damage with overpower abilities. This is actually a decent warrior build heavy bladed weapon. If you've got fire damage added to it and it does 40% fire damage, that damage goes with like everything. So that's kind of interesting. And then 20% damage with overpower abilities. Once you do an overpowered attack, you get that little extra oomph of damage. And as you know, with these epic heavy bladed weapons, or even the legendary heavy bladed, every time you chop one person, you get to swing again on another person and just do like a combo. So we're going to mark him. We're going to find where he is. And then we're going to try to take him alive, which is like my new thing to do. Okay, so he's on Kytheria Island, and I'm going to try to get there, grab him, and see what happens. As you know, sometimes I'll warp here, and then he'll be like way over here somewhere. So we'll see what goes down, and then I'll bring you guys back in. While I'm doing that, if you would be so kind, and you like what we do at the channel here, by all means, please consider supporting it. You could go over to the store tab, or even below the video, and check out the items that we have for sale. We have t-shirts, hoodies, mugs, and whatnot. Every dollar you spend goes towards the channel. Now, if you'd like to be sponsored, if you'd like to be a sponsor of the weekly podcast that we do every Friday, by all means, give me an email at stridernet@gmail.com, and I'll answer you back, and we'll talk about sponsoring your product or your website and getting it in the podcast several times for people to see and possibly enjoy. Again, thank you so much for all the donations and all the support. I greatly appreciate it, and it's very humbling. Thank you. Alright, so we got pretty lucky. I got pretty close to him. Stop healing yourself, man. He isn't exactly charging like a bull. There we go. Now we got him. And let's recruit him. So there we go. We got the bull chopper, and I got 44 ore, which I keep telling you guys, you get the 44 ore if you are the top tier mercenary. Rather than get 40 ore, you get 44 for doing the weekly or doing the ship or the mercenary, and you'll get 11 for doing the daily. So let's take a look at this man now that we've got him on the ship. And I kind of feel like I've attacked him before. I kind of feel like I have multiples of him, but we'll see. And he is epic. 30% javelin damage and 35% fire arrow damage. And in order to actually hire him, you have to hit the hire button, and it costs 8,817 in order to actually quote unquote buy his services. Now let's see. Sometimes we have multiples of the same guy. So we're looking for, like you see here, I've got 2 testicles the nut. Got a pair of testicles. Get it? Never mind. Anyway, this one has rower stamina and 25% damage inflicted by all crew members. This one has 35% damage inflicted by Marines and 30% ramming damage. Sometimes you can find multiples of the same guy, and sometimes you could even find where you don't just have multiples, you actually have like a epic or even a legendary version of the same guy. So let's see if I've got him before. Yep, here is the Charging Bull. 30% rower stamina refill rate, 30% weak point creation with javelins, weak point created when starting conflict. So that's pretty nice. I don't think I have another one of him. Nope, that was it. But yeah, look at that. So I've got a legendary now, and then I've also got the epic version, and they're pretty different. Obviously, the legendaries have like an extra thing added, like a legendary perk, but still pretty cool to have. Anyway, that's all there is to that. That was the weekly. That was your mercenary, and it was actually kind of easy to do. So I'm pretty happy that I got to it. So let me know in the comments below, like, what do you think of this stuff? What is your policy when you're fighting these mercenaries? Do you like to just kill them off, or do you like to collect them? Do you see a point in collecting them? Have you been trying to make builds with the ships and stuff like that? I'd love to hear from you in the comments below. Other than that, I really do hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. It helps the channel out an awful lot. As always, I want to thank each and every one of you for watching. And until the next one, take care.